Welcome back to the channel, guys. In today's video, I'm going to show you all of my favorite spots to hunt for Euro Bison. But before we head into it, guys, if you wouldn't mind, stop what you're doing and click that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notify bell, and if you enjoy the video, please leave a like and a comment. Thank you guys so very much for being here today. Alrighty, so we are starting off at my very favorite lake for Euro Bison on the entire map. And there are just a pile of them there. I will share a map with you with all of my favorite spots for hunting Euro Bison at the end of the video, and I will post that map to my Discord. The link will be below the video. So I'm gonna take a shot on this nice level 4. I am using the CB70 today. Let's see if that was good. That's a pretty decent long shot, so not sure. Oh yeah, that was good. He's going down, that is for sure. Yeah, so when I am hunting for Euro Bison, I pack with me either the 300 or the 338 on one side, and then I carry my bow with 600 grain arrows on the other side. And the only other weapon that I'm carrying right now is the M1. So what I'm missing is the 243 for roe deer and for foxes, and if I run into something important that I do need to shoot with the 243, being that it's my own map, I will just head back to the outpost and grab that. So that is what I'm carrying for my loadout. And that is a pretty nice max weight range, level 4 bison, that's a gold, and he's a 227.7. So usually when I'm hunting for bison, I head out around 5:30, which is basically when you start to have sunlight. Not a big fan of hunting in the dark. So that is usually when I head out, and I will hunt them till 7, and then I will turn back the time and do it again. And it's usually pretty easy to take a fair amount of them down. They are pretty decent species for leveling up and grinding for cash because they're so slow to leave. You can usually take out quite a few of them at the same time, which is really nice for cash. And that is a level 3 gold, 192.7. And they're a pretty big target, so they are pretty easy to get a vital on. And we have a bunch of them around this lake here. So this is the same lake that, like, this is all the same lake. There are just a pile of them here. And I have heard of several people shooting diamonds off of this lake. I have never shot a diamond off this lake. I have only ever killed one diamond Euro Bison, and I shot it off of the river, and that was just this past July. I've found them a very tough species to get a diamond out of. It took me a long time to get one. And I think I have a bison here who is not happy to see me. So I'm just going to introduce my bow. It's probably, oh, it is a he. That'll teach you to stare me down. Ooh. And that's the female. We'll take her since she is here. And yeah, they're gonna kill me too. I'm dead. That can happen, guys. Be careful of the bison. Carry your health close by like I did not, or you will end up dead like me. Now the nice thing about this lake is the outpost is like 200 meters, it's really close to it, so that's really handy. So I am using the 338 because the 300 doesn't seem to be penetrating quite right now, so that is why I am using the 338 as opposed to the 300. So this is the lake here. This is an excellent lake for bison. Probably my favorite spot on the map. Alright, so we are moving on to another lake. We do have bison here. And sometimes you're going to find herds that are just seem to be all female. There are a pile of females, that's for sure. And sometimes you're going to find herds that are pretty equally dispersed, males and females, and then some of the herds are just mainly female, which is a little bit frustrating, but I suppose it's fine if you're just grinding for cash, but if you're actually farming to get a rare or a diamond, you are looking to take out all the males. Because wouldn't you rather have a male rare than a female? I would. But we have a female here. So we're just gonna take a shot on her since she is right out in the open for us. And that is a level 2 silver. Nothing very special. But this is where we found them. I'll show you the map in just a sec. That is another silver, 235.6. That's what you call a Texas heart shot. That's the shot you take just for cash, so you don't want them to get away. So there's the lake, guys. That is a pretty decent lake for bison. And that is on the west side of the map. Basically the bottom left corner. And this is a good spot to scout out for bison because they are out in the open here. We have some males, which is nice. A couple level 3s. And we're gonna take a shot on this one. The nice thing about bison is when you look at them, you can tell that one will be a higher level than another just from looking at them because they're gonna be physically larger than each other, as opposed to bears where they all look the same and a level 1 standing next to a level 9 looks exactly the same. The bison are a little different, which is nice. I like that they're different sizes. I think a level 5 should be way bigger than a level 2. That makes sense to me. So then you get to run all the way around to find your kill. And here he is. Level 3 silver. So yeah, all around the bottom of this body of water, you're gonna find bison drinking. So I would definitely scout that area out when you're hunting for them. And you're also gonna find them at the lake below. So that is where we are gonna head next. And I do a lot of running. I tend to run everywhere that I go and I slow down when I get about 150 meters from my destination so that I'm trying not to spook stuff, but I do a fair bit of running. And we have a 2 and a level 1 and a 2 and a 3. No 5s today, not so far. A level 5 bison is a huge undertaking. It is really not an easy diamond. At least it wasn't for me. I had a really hard time finding one, and I would love to find another one. My goal is to be able to show every diamond to you guys in a video, and so I got some work ahead of me in Hirschfelden. That's for sure. But that gives me a nice challenge and goal for the channel, so that's what I'm gonna do. So I guess here in Hirschfelden, I have a lot to hunt for still. And we do have bison around this lake, just a level 2, but we do have a drink zone. And I think I'm gonna shoot this guy with the bow. I'm gonna take a nice long shot. Bison are pretty big target. See how we do with that. Well, I hit it. I don't know if I got a vital or not. Let's go see. I don't see him. Where'd he go? Oh, I think he's down. We did get him. That is pretty awesome. Nice. So that is a pretty decent shot with the bow. That was what, 108.13 meters? Not too bad. 95.1, just a level 2, but yeah, it's fun to take nice long shots like that. Challenge yourself, you know. Nothing wrong with that. All right, we are along the river now. And I have just gotten here and I already have bison traveling. So I'm gonna take a fleeing shot. When you're taking a fleeing shot on these guys, just try and skim them along the side so you can catch a lung. Aim near the front. And I think I managed to get one. And just practice. It just takes a little bit of practice. so you can try and get a vital on fleeing animals. And that is a level 3 nether silver, 153. And we did manage a left lung shot, so that was pretty sweet. So yeah, you're gonna find bison all along this riverway. I do have tents set up there. So that's on the right-hand side of the main body of water. And the other side of the river, where there used to be just a pile of bison, there just doesn't seem to be any over there anymore. And that is actually the spot where I shot my diamond. And I think since the last update, they have moved the zones around because I could not find any over there. But we definitely have them on this side, so I guess we'll just have to hunt over here. And when you guys come across these weedy type areas across the river, slow down and have a really good look, because that is where the bisons like to drink. That is where they like to basically hide themselves, and they can be very hard to see in there. So if at all possible, grab yourself some elevation, get up high, and there they are. I still can't spot them, but I know they're there. And unfortunately, I do have a really bad wind, so it's probably going to be tough for me to get these guys right now. I could take a blind shot and probably get a vital. I don't even know. I don't like to shoot at something I don't know what it is. That can be a recipe for disaster, so I am not going to do that. But definitely, yeah, they love to put their zones in all this grassy, weedy area. But whenever you spook them, you know, that's a great time to spot them. And whenever they leave, their biggest goal is to come back, so they will eventually come back. So yeah, I found bison all the way along this river here. And then I found a little bit over here, and I ran all of this river over here, and I found none, which is very, very strange. So yeah, those are the best spots to hunt for bison. And this is your max weight track, 765 to 920, and that is a track you want to follow if you are looking for a diamond. That's going to lead you to either a level 4 or a level 5. Okay guys, let's have a quick look at the map. So all of the red circles are the spots where you're definitely going to find bison drinking. The 3 with the stars on it are my very favorite spots to hunt for bison. These are the 3 areas where you're going to find the most bison. And the lake at the very top, the top star, that is my favorite spot on the entire map. Now the yellow circle on the river there where you see my character, that is where I shot my diamond. I didn't find a lot of bison there this time, so I don't know if they have changed zones since the last update and they're not putting them there now, but definitely hit the spots with the red. You're gonna find lots of bison. And I want to thank you guys so much for being here today. If you enjoyed today's video and learned anything from it, please make sure you hit that like button. If you haven't done so yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can join us for more videos. Until next time, you guys take care. We'll see you soon.